All
not
women that
normal
are doing
to sleep-
hookup and
Wait,
prostitution,
Cynthia.
they are possessed.
I
That's a
agree.
lie.
They are
You are
possessed.
possessed.
That's a lie.
They
Captain,
possess. They're
my
not
friend.
normal.
That's a lie.
How can you sleep
My
with
friend, let me tell you.
500 guys
So, for example,
or 5 guys
You
in
are
the night?
possessed.
So let's say that,
possess.
let's say that there's one friend that does prostitution comes and say, you know what, girl, there's 500,000 rent, involved. Go do this night. You're gonna get this amount. And you're telling me that because she's been possessed, that's why she's gonna take that choice.
She's
to go
being
and do
greedy
it.
now in that.
Faithful girlfriend
One
said might
is-
even do that. I even go and take that money.
That's
a
the
different
difference.
girl that is
No,
not possessed.
no,
will
no,
go
no,
and
no, no.
take
Allow the
that
man to
money.
say-
girl. You have not met a
When-
decent
when
girl.
I mean
You cannot say
decent-
that and say
when-
you've met a decent
When I
girl,
mean
bro.
decent, I mean a girl
disagree.
that's not doing hookup, that is not in that hookup,
Yes.
is not
Yes.
doing it.
Yes.
Then you tell this girl that if you get this, if you see this man, he'll give you 500K.
She'll refuse.
She'll refuse now.
Yeah, she'll refuse.
She'll refuse
It's
now.
decent.
You will not refuse.
Yes,
I
I'll
will
refuse.
refuse.
Bro,
Big time.
500,000.
I will
Bro,
refuse.
listen,
Even a million, I will
Give me a
refuse.
million rent. I will
If
refuse.
I will
I'd rather
refuse.
go broke.
My body is not for
There's
sale.
still good girls
I
out
will.
there.
I said I
Good
will sleep
girls.
on the
I
street
will
rather than
refuse.
take your
saying-
money.
I'm not-
Do you know that the spirit of money called mammon is a spirit? Do you know when it possesses you, you become greedy?
It is.
That leads
Those
you to do
kind of
things.
opportunities don't come all the time.
Guys,
Yeah.
When you see 500K right now, 500K it's a figure to you. But you need to understand that something in you was triggered by that 500K. And that behind that 500K is a spirit called mammon. That's a spirit that controls money and everything in this world.
Yes.
Bro, my aunt died a millionaire,
fish.
bro.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the Uncover Talkshow. My name is Faye Jezzy and I am your host with the most beautiful host. Yes. And this is an unfiltered corner where we just come here and air our honest opinions and we talk about real life experiences and just the problems around the world. As usual, I always have amazing guests and today I'm going to be introducing them again. First up, I'm starting with my boy. Let's go.
Yes,
Tell them who you are, your name, what you do, what you're about.
It's Jake. Jake Almighty. There is no Jake without the Almighty. So, businessman, entrepreneur, and all the likes.
All right. And your
Yes, sir.
socials, where they can find you?
Obviously, Instagram, Facebook,
Jake Almighty.
Google.
Okay. And then our man in purple. Tell us your name, what you do, and where we can find you. You need to clear throat.
Yeah, well, my name is Fabulous. I'm a businessman, entrepreneur, commercial model. Yeah.
Pretty much it. And you, girl?
Hey, my name is Cynthia. I'm the
Purr.
it girl.
Purr. She's that girl. That's what you need
exactly.
to
So
know.
you know who I am. So no need for introduction.
Period. Okay,
Period.
so we want to just I want to say talk about. We're gonna be deliberating on girls, well, not even just girls and guys, people that do hookups and prostitution as a source of income. We're just gonna air our opinions, guys. Don't take it too personal. If you don't agree with us, it's fine. Just let us know what you think about the situation in the comment section. So, Cynthia, tell us what you think about hookup prostitution as a means of income for some people.
Okay, for me personally, prostitution, it's a choice.
Mm.
I would excuse if you don't have parents and it's a means. I'm just saying excuse. I'm not saying accept. I would excuse if you don't have parents, no unemployment, because in our African countries, there's obviously no jobs. You have to do that to feed your siblings. So you have a reason for that. But it's a spiritually stronghold. It's not spiritually okay to sell your body for sex. Because as you sleep with someone, right, you have a spiritual bondage with that person. So whatever energy that person has will be transferred into your life. So in the long run, the woman will suffer greatly. You understand? So I'm completely against it, but I know life has circumstances. Hookups, girl, I'm not cheap. So I'm obviously against hookups. Honestly, like if you like me, get to know me for me. Not my body, my assets. No. Get to know me for me. And it's a very childish thing to do hookups. I feel like if you're over 20, you shouldn't be doing that. You should actually be serious about your life. So I'm against both, but I can excuse if you find yourself in a situation whereas you need to provide for your siblings.
This is for both hookup and prostitution.
Yes.
You're excusing them if they're using
No,
it as
I
a means.
excuse prostitution, but hookup is a choice, which I don't excuse.
And prostitution is a full-time job.
It is a full-time job for some people. And it's painful that people have to do it in order to make ends meet. But I can excuse it, but it's unacceptable.
Okay,
In
it
a
looks
way.
like Fab, you have a lot of
But
things you want to say.
Isn't it the same
What?
thing? Isn't it the same thing?
Hookup
If
is like
you have-
me and you, right? Be financially stable. we are emotionally distable. So we just
Okay.
have a very high sexual need.
How,
You understand?
No.
A hookup, it's like me and you, right?
It's not me and you.
It's not
No,
me.
it's an example. It's an example, guys. It's an example, right? It's like me and you. We're in the
I
club.
mean, my friend is
blah,
hot.
blah,
What do you
blah.
mean?
Exactly.
see how pretty she is. What do you
I'm
mean?
a 10 out of 10 woman.
What do you mean?
Exactly. So
Okay.
it's like me and you in the club, right? And we just, having time of our life and we just lose. We aren't sexually strong to withstand ourselves. With prostitution, right? For some people, it's a choice, which is wrong. But for other people, they see themselves in circumstances where they're forced to do that. You understand? Which I'm against, but I excuse.
Okay, Fab. So what were you gonna say?
I feel like it's the same thing.
I was
Because
gonna
it's
say I
just-
classify both
Yeah.
as the same thing.
It's the same thing. They are
Mhm.
both the same thing because it's just different names.
Okay, so for men
Mm.
who do that, are they also
You
part of
mean Men who
prostitution?
do what?
Hookups.
Do men do?
There
hookup?
are men.
There
my
are
friend,
men that do.
serve sugar
There are
mummies.
men that do hookups.
That one
okay.
is gigolo though.
Well, we
Yeah,
all
whatever you
we all
classify
classify
them
all of them
as.
in the terms of selling your body to
Because
earn
men-
Yeah,
money.
that is
Guys, I
gigolo.
know a
because
guy-
all men cannot be a gigolo. Like
That's the
you
same
can't-
way all women.
I
can
know
do.
a guy per
But a lot
day.
of women
he
feel
has-
comfortable doing hookups, thinking they're not
Not
doing
a lot of
prostitution.
women.
Why is
I
a lot
don't
of
feel
women are not-
comfortable.
There's so,
They
also
so
many
against
men that are
women in this
comfortable
chat.
with doing gigolo as well.
Yeah.
There's so many men as well.
There are men who
don't-
are doing that.
I can tell you I don't know any gigolo,
I know a lot.
but I can tell you that most girls know a lot of hookup girls. So you
So
can
you say
tell
like
me
there are
that-
more of us when it comes to
Yes,
women.
there are not more of gigolos though. I don't think so.
You
Because I
don't.
don't have a friend. I don't know anyone, but I can bet you that you know one person that is a hookup girl, don't you? Faith?
No, I don't. I just don't.
She doesn't
I
have
just
friends
don't.
like
I
that.
just
Exactly.
don't.
Or you don't seen anybody.
No,
No,
I don't
actually
have
know
friends
anyone
that have
personally,
hookups.
but obviously
Yeah.
we know these things. But me
But we know
personally,
that it's
no.
more. It's more for the
Women,
women.
okay, I
than
see
for
what
the
you're
men.
saying.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That
It's not
it's
like
more
you must have
common
a
for
friend
women.
or something. But I
But-
feel like it's more common
Come on
for
for
women.
women to be.
Yeah,
into
women
that,
feel
men.
like they feel comfortable with it. They feel like it's even the big girl stuff now.
No, but it depends what kind of woman. It also depends on her morals, her values. It's not every woman. Like I would not
Yeah,
do that.
I never said
It's the
every
main
woman.
reason I'm against. No, but you're saying in general, they feel
there's more
comfortable.
women. There's more
There's
women.
more
what you're
women.
saying.
But for me, honestly, it's two-sided. Men are doing it in ways that me now, okay, it's a
So
normal
now-
thing.
But
I
you
feel
can't
normal.
go to the club and you see a man that want to do hookup in the club.
And
But you can go to.
there are
you-
men that do that.
It can be very few. You go to the club, you see a lot of women. Half of
But
the
is
women
it
in the
okay
club.
though? So now, regardless of if it's men or women, is it okay to do all of that to sell your body in exchange of money? So let's not call it
it's a
hookup
choice.
or.
I feel it's a choice. If you want to sell your body, you should be ready for the consequence. If you want to be like that, you should be ready for whatever
What comes
after
with it?
with it. So
It's
if you want to
value, bro.
embark on that journey, you should just be ready. So I will not judge you and say should be doing it because some
Yeah.
people don't have anything to do. Like they feel
I
like
beg to differ.
yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
you
I
can
don't
do
agree.
hookup for all you want, but just be ready.
For whatever comes out
Whatever
of it.
comes up after it.
Okay, I have
So-
something to say.
Yeah.
Okay, I've listened to all of you talk.
I haven't
about-
spoken yet,
about,
but yeah. I haven't
I've
spoken.
listened to everyone speak, and I just came to realize that when it comes to hookup, yeah, and when it comes to prostitution, what you guys don't actually understand is that nobody wakes up and decides to do prostitution.
It's what I was
It's
trying
the
to
same
say.
way as
yeah.
no one that wakes up decides to be broke.
Yeah.
No,
no one decides
No, it's
that, bro.
different. No, that's
No
different.
one, no
That's
one
different.
decides to.
No,
How is
no,
it
no,
different,
but
bro?
that's
You
different.
can't compare prostitution with being broke, bro. That's
Yeah.
different.
It's a choice.
No. Yes, I'm not saying it's not a choice. Here's the thing. You don't choose, Faith. Sometimes you don't choose. Prostitution and hookup, these are demons, bro.
Yeah.
Of course. That's why I said I don't
now listen.
support at
Now,
all.
you don't choose if a demon is going to possess you.
Yeah, it's a demonic spirit. No, he is actually speaking facts, hey? It's a very demonic
You
spirit.
don't choose.
Spirits of
Listen,
Jezebel.
bruh, listen, you
Spirits of
don't
Jezebel.
I
choose.
think only if you open the door to it.
Thank you.
When you start it, it's more difficult to
You might
quit
not even
than
know.
What about
starting it.
what
You might
about
not
when you
even
are
know.
influenced?
If you open the door for
hold
it.
on. If what is influence now? Is influence not an entrance for a demon to enter?
That's what I say. Only if
Now,
you
listen
open
now.
the door to it.
Wait, chill. The reason why I'm saying that is because only if you open the door to it. What if you are not educated on how demons enter?
What do you mean?
Educating.
Now,
If you're selling your
now,
body for money,
now,
you're educated on
no.
what you're doing.
Let me tell you
Of course,
something.
yeah.
Okay, let me tell
Yeah.
you something. Supposedly, I'll make an example. Maybe let's say, not Cynthia. An example, Faith. right? 'Cause I
No
don't
easy
like-
for that kind of example.
But
I beg.
anyways.
My name
Okay,
is too posh for that.
Okay,
Don't use me as an example.
random
You didn't.
Fine, there's a
Jazzy
girl
to
called
cling for that
Angie.
shit.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use the word
Angie.
Angie.
Yeah,
Let's say
yeah,
Angie.
Angie, please. tell
Let's
me
say
what you mean.
Angie, right? Let's say Angie decides to say, okay, cool. Angie slept with a guy,
Mm.
and this guy sleeps with girls who are prostitutes,
Yeah.
and sleeps with girls who are like into hookups.
Mm.
This guy has contacted spirits from these girls,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and that's what he has been doing. That's what his friends, all these guys, they do that.
Yeah.
They will sleep with Angie, and out of nowhere, for some reason, right? Angie wakes up one day and realizes, like, no, man, I need more. And now, this girl was not a hookup girl. She was a good girl. Now she decides, like, okay, wait, this guy I can get way more. You get what I'm trying to say? I'll get way more from this guy because I see his friend has way less. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, because that guy slept with a lot of women who are into prostitution, who are into hookups. Now, once he slept with this girl now, all of a sudden, she's beginning to see men as options of ways on how she can come out of poverty, even though she's not poor.
Mm.
Because prostitution and hookup, it has nothing to do with whether you're poor, whether you're broke, whether you're not. You get what I'm trying to say?
Started it, even when they make money, they don't want to stop it.
That's what
bruh.
I'm saying. It's not
Yeah.
about when they make money. The reason why you cannot stop is not because it's your choice for you to stop.
What do you mean?
There
He's
is a
saying
cloud
it's
on you.
spiritual. That's
There
what
is a
he's saying.
cloud on you. You cannot stop
the
prostitution.
spirit- No.
Let me tell you something.
This is the thing.
The only way for you to stop prostitution is for you to do what you call it's for you to do what you call restitution. You know this restitution? All the money, everything that you've made from prostitution, you have to give it to the less privileged. And that's the only way for you to get delivered. There is no other way. And no prostitute is able to do that. It's like you now
But-
say,
Well, people
it's
stop
like me
Yeah.
saying I'm a drug
People
dealer.
stop without
Wait,
doing that.
so
People
wait,
even
wait.
invest
They
and
did-
make money from it.
Let me tell you something. Those people didn't, bro. I can tell you right now.
People even blow up. People even
Dude, I
turn
can
to
make an
actors,
example, bro.
actresses
I
and
can
all
make,
that.
okay, man, I can make example in this public podcast right now. My
You open
aunt,
shops.
listen, my aunt back
Ah,
in, listen, no,
involving
no,
family now.
no, because
Let
people
me
think,
say,
it's a
no,
safe
because people
space.
think they're saying, okay, people. It's people. Now I'm talking about something that I actually know,
You know.
something that I've actually seen. Look, my aunt was into that since the freaking 90s, bro. In the 90s, this thing didn't start today. This thing of prostitution didn't start today. It's been there since the dawn of human time. My aunt is what she do. She sent her children to school, right? Because of that, right? She bought land. She built houses. But for some reason, the more she built,
The more she wants it.
the more she wanted. Because, bro,
My point.
what is
Raven.
better than money? More money. People like to say, oh, what is better than money is peace. No, what is better than money is more money.
But there are
So
some
what happens-
smart people.
Bro, my
on that.
my
There are some
aunt,
smart
bro, my
girls that
aunt
will
was a
make some
bro.
money
My
from
aunt,
hookup and
dude,
decide
my
to
aunt,
invest on a business.
bro, my aunt died a millionaire,
fish.
bro.
Mm.
Rich.
Okay, also, I
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
understand what
That thing, it's a cloud that is all over you.
Okay, I understand
Yeah.
you're trying to be spiritual about it, but
No, it's
even-
not spiritual.
No, I mean like
Because
there's a
it's-
spiritual force behind it, yeah.
That
But
influences your
before
actions.
But before the
Not always.
spirituality
Not
comes,
always.
but before the spiritual
Not
aspect,
always
there is a
spiritual
physical
force behind it.
aspect.
Not always.
I
True.
believe that everything in
It's
life
a
is choice and
choice.
It's
decisions,
choice.
bro.
Now,
what
let
I'm
me tell
saying.
you.
choose
Okay,
to
fine.
stop.
Wait.
No, no, it's
You
not
can choose to
about
stop, not by
spirituality or
yourself.
not.
You cannot stop
My
anything by
guy,
yourself.
you
yourself.
stop by
Bro,
yourself.
because you
Listen,
started by
wait,
yourself.
the-
Let me tell you
the-
something.
The demon come and tell you,
You
my
started by
friend,
yourself.
stop
Some
If a
prostitution.
girl sleeps with
people
me
go
now,
to school.
and I'm sleeping with
Some
hookup
people go
girls,
to school.
bro, you would not know.
Hold on. Some people go to school and they are lacking a lot of things, and maybe their friend is doing hookup and their friends are making money. Hold on,
Okay.
friends are making money and paying for their stuff in school, and
Yeah,
you
and
are waiting
she's
for your
struggling. She
boyfriend,
can't
waiting
even,
for your mom. You
Yeah.
are still wasting your time, whatever. So you decide to embark on the journey. On
That
the,
is peer
on the hookup
pressure
journey.
now.
Then the next
No,
year,
no,
peer
yeah, that's
pressure.
peer
Then
pressure.
at
And
the
That's
long
peer
run, at the
pressure.
long run, it's not your person, but you feel like to do it for this period of time, certain period of time, just to
Just to
finish up
get over
these
the
bills and all
period,
those
yeah.
things. Then you can easily stop. Fuck that spirit you're talking about. There is
Yeah.
No, bro,
always
you
the
can't say
spirit.
that. No,
No,
you
they
can't
are
say that.
spirits
No,
involved.
bro, you can't say
I
that.
back Jake up.
You dey play
I back
because you
Jake
cannot
up.
say
There
that.
are always
the spirit,
spirits
bro.
involved in
Dude,
every
let me tell you
action.
something, bro. Let me tell you something.
like demonic spirits.
Dude, let me tell you something.
There are demonic spirits that people carry around.
Eh?
They can't
That's for
stop.
sure.
Yes,
They
now.
are. But at
They
the end of
are.
the day,
Do you
There
know
are
now?
some
Guys,
people
do you know?
I am
like-
against this whole thing, right?
Mm.
But I'm with him. There are spirits.
So
towards
are you saying
sleeping
that
with
some
someone
people,
with prostitution.
are you saying that
Some women who
every
sleep
woman
around.
that is doing hookup
It's
or
not
prostitution
possessed.
is possessed?
It's
Is that what you're
not
saying?
Is that what you're
normal
saying?
Is that
to
what you're
okay,
sleep.
what you guys are
Guys,
saying.
Are they
it's
all
All
not
the men that
normal
are doing
to sleep.
hookup and
Wait,
prostitution,
Cynthia.
they are possessed.
That-
Lie.
I
That's a
agree.
lie.
No,
They
it's a
are
lie,
possessed.
bro.
That's a lie.
That's capping.
They are
That's a lie.
possessed.
That's a lie.
They
Capping.
possess. They're
My
not
friend.
normal.
That's a lie.
How can you sleep
My
with
friend, let me tell you.
500 guys
So, for example,
or 5 guys
You are
in the night?
possessed.
So let's say
possess.
that there's two friends. One
Okay.
does prostitution and
Mhm.
hookup. The other one is like more of like, oh no, it's not what I want to do.
Yeah.
And then the one friend that does prostitution comes and say, you know what, girl, there's 500,000 rand, involved. Go do this night. You're gonna get this amount. And you're telling me that because she's been possessed, that's why she's gonna take that choice.
She's
to go
being
and do
greedy
it.
now in that
Or
sense.
she's, for
Even,
example, two friends.
even a faithful girlfriend
One
might
is
even do that. Might even go and take that money.
One does hookup and
Ha.
prostitution. The other one doesn't. The one that does now brings a job for the one that doesn't and say, girl, go do this.
I've
sleep
heard
with this
stories
man for
like
this-
that,
for this-
though.
Maybe say for 1 week, they'll give you 500,000 rents. Is this the spirit that is telling her to take the choice? What are you saying? It's
Now,
decision and choice.
that's where the
my bro.
difference is.
A
That's the
decent
difference.
girl that is
No,
not
no,
possessed.
no,
will
no,
go
no,
and
no.
Allow
take
the
that
man
money.
to
Decent
Okay.
girl. You have not met a decent
When
girl.
I mean
You cannot say
decent-
that and say
when-
you've met a decent
When I
girl,
mean
bro.
decent, I
I
mean a girl
disagree.
that's not doing hookup, that's not in that hookup,
Yes.
is not
Yes.
doing it.
Yes.
Then you tell this girl that if you see this man, he'll give you 500K.
She'll refuse.
She'll refuse now.
Yeah, she'll refuse.
She'll refuse
It's
now.
decent.
You will not refuse.
Yes,
I
I'll
will
refuse.
refuse.
Bro,
Big time.
500,000.
I
Bro,
will
listen,
even a million. I will
Give me a
refuse.
million
Stop
rand. I will
joking.
refuse.
I will
I rather
refuse.
go broke.
My
There's
body
still-
is not for
There's
sale.
still good
Not
girls
on the
out
street.
there.
I said I
Good
will
girls,
sleep on the
I
street
will
rather than
refuse.
take the money.
I'm not saying about
Stop
sleeping on
playing,
the.
bro.
I'm not saying about sleeping in the street.
With a stranger that
the
you don't
stranger.
know because of money. Never.
There are
Bro.
girls who you can't do that to, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can't do that, but a lot of people that are not doing hookup will go for that and with no demonic spirit. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that
generally, but
Okay,
every
wait.
we
You
girl
said
must
no
do
demonic
it.
spirit. Wait,
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
saying
wait,
every
wait,
girl
wait,
must
wait,
do
wait,
it.
wait.
Mhm.
I'll
And some
catch all
girls
of
that
you.
is not doing hookup, they can go for
If
that
they have that opportunity.
opportunity. They will go
They'll
for that
go
and
for
get
it.
the money and quit.
Now wait.
Okay.
They even do whatever they want with the money and
Uh-huh.
enjoy themselves.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that every girl must go
Okay,
for
I understand
that. I'm
you
not
have
saying every girl
context.
Let me
must
tell
do
you
it.
something. Me, I can say, I still say, you say they were not possessed by anything. Do you know that the spirit of money called mammon is a spirit? Do you know when it
Please,
possesses you,
but
you become greedy?
It is.
That
Listen,
leads you
Those
to do
kind of
things.
opportunities don't come all the time.
Guys, you also have
Those
to
kind
understand
of-
his point.
My
eh?
brother, listen to what
Understand
I'm
Jake's
Those kind of
point.
things don't come all the time.
No,
You can't
listen
keep
to what I'm
hearing
saying,
somebody
bro.
want to give you
Listen to what I'm
500K.
saying. Listen to what I'm
Again,
saying.
another person is called 500K
Bro,
again.
listen,
That's
no,
the different
listen to
business
what I'm
now.
saying, Faith. Listen to what
No.
I'm saying. I'm still saying it's an influence. Dude, when you see 500K,
influence, man.
chill.
Yeah.
When you see 500K right now, 500K, it's a figure to you. But you need to understand that something in you was triggered by that 500K.
Mm.
And that behind that 500K is a spirit called mammon. That's a spirit that controls money and
Mhm.
everything in this world.
Mm.
So that spirit has
but
a
the spirit doesn't control
No,
everybody.
chill now. I'm coming. I didn't say everybody. That's what I'm saying. That spirit must have entered you and possessed you for you to throw your morals out of the window. Do you understand? For you to now go and do hookup. You understand? So there is nothing that you do now, even you. There is something in you that is propelling you to do something. You don't just wake up and do it.
Mm.
That's what I say.
Mm.
There is no such thing. There is no action that is not premeditated. That's why nobody cheats by mistake. You don't wake up and decide
No,
to kill
cheating-
someone.
cheating
Everything
is
is
different case.
premeditated, bro.
Yeah.
Everything is premeditated. And there is no premeditation without an influence, whether it's external or
Spiritual
internal.
influence.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. So, for example, Cynthia, if you were offered 500,000 rands to sleep with a man, would you?
No.
You would not. If you were
No.
offered 500,000 rands by a woman to sleep with her, would you?
Nope. Depends on the situation.
Or it depends on the woman if it's a spec.
Yeah, if it's my spec, if it's a beautiful woman and I need the money at that moment, I will do it.
So
But
yes,
if it's not a beautiful
it's
woman,
not just type.
not my type, even if I need the money, I will not even do it.
So you
Mm.
would if it's the type, and then you take.
You can't
Yeah.
be my type and offer me money. I will tell you no. Why would I say no? I'll do my type. Without the money, I will say you talk more of not being my type for that matter now. I would. I
Okay,
will.
so if you're offered 500,000 rands by a woman to sleep with her, would you?
My anointing and my integrity is not for sale.
Yeah.
So you would not.
So I
That's
can never
yes.
take any amount of money for that.
Mm.
No, it's not about taking amount of money for that.
But
It's
you'll take the
about-
money home though.
It's not even a must that you must take them. There's a way you will meet somebody you like,
Mhm.
and she has money.
Yes.
Me normally, I don't think anybody has given me money before.
Okay.
No girl, I've never taken money. Even my girlfriend, whatever I've
Mm.
dated, I've never,
Take from them.
even when I'm down, they've never borrowed me money. I say, take this for this time.
I wonder why men are like that though.
I've never.
Like, they just
So
help you
that
guys
is the thing. So
sometimes.
when I'm saying
Yeah,
this,
they
I'm
need
just
it
giving
now,
an
don't
example
worry.
that there's a way you will find yourself and you say like, okay, this is the only way. Even if you don't want to sell yourself, you don't sell yourself. You can meet a woman that you like, and maybe you are trying to do something. Maybe you're a musician, you want to shoot a video, and this woman wants to give you the money for the video, and she's your type, and she wants to pay for the video. You said you want to sell your integrity, and you don't want the woman you don't want the money.
That's
I'll
his
tell her to
choice. He
pay.
said he would
Okay,
not,
wait, let
bro.
me tell
He
you
would
something.
turn down the
I will
money.
tell you to pay for the video shoot for me. Then I can even date you because you are my type.
Since you said you'd take 500,000 rent if a woman offered you that amount to sleep with her, well, not just any woman, your type and your spec. So what makes you different from other women that sleep and like sell their bodies for money?
Those women go out every Friday night to look for any man on the street and just
you are
take
doing it
any
yourself.
amount.
But don't you think it's the same thing?
Me, if it's somebody I like or somebody like my spec, and maybe I use example as a video shoot. Maybe I'm a musician. Some people, their careers are dying. They don't have the money to do anything.
The career, true though.
Their career, the people are dying. They can't even shoot. They can't even do anything. Even some musicians, I know some musicians, they can't even pay for a video shoot. They can't even do anything. So you not see a girl that you like. Maybe you are talking to the girl, or maybe she likes you. You know she likes you. And the next thing she was like, I can pay for your video shoot. Doesn't mean you are selling your body. She's just helping.
Say that again.
Say what again?
Say what you just repeated now. You meet a woman, and now you tell her, okay, I can pay for your music video shoot.
No, she tells you.
She offers to pay
for your video shoot.
In
And you will
exchange
tell
for
me,
what?
huh?
In exchange for being together with her.
This kind of people will not even mention it. They'll just tell you.
Yes, now because it's a psychological game now.
Yeah, it's better like that than going
It's the same
out.
thing now.
So it's the same
the
thing.
same as hookup because
Technically, if you're a girl,
That's
you're
the
selling.
hookup. Pay for a video shoot.
No, I mean like it's the same thing in the sense that you
No,
get
I get
something in
where you're
exchange for
coming-
money.
I get where he's coming
You
from,
get it
but it's
exchanged for
morally
money.
wrong.
It's
You
morally
get
wrong,
money.
but situations.
Yes. So yes, back to the situation.
It has nothing to do with
Yeah.
situationship.
No, it's
bro.
not situationship,
But-
man.
No,
G.
bro.
Serious.
It's
If
morally
you-
wrong.
The thing is, guys, in blatant sentence, like in straightforward sentence, bruh, prostitution, hookup, gigolo, it's the same purpose. If you're exchanging your body for money, they are all in the same category. There's no how we want to paint it.
Paint it.
We
Yeah.
are all selling the same thing.
Okay.
It's just the only difference. Who are we selling it to, and where are we selling it?
But do you
That's
know
the only
that? Do you know that?
Yeah.
We are all selling
do you know
bodies for
that-
money.
You know that some people can do that. Some women can pay that for you, and you still don't have sex with them.
Yeah, but we're talking about people that do
That's
it in
destiny
exchange.
helpers.
No, okay, so
for
you-
a
no, you
sexual
can't-
inter-
Not directly
Okay.
exchange for sex.
Okay, wait. Here's the thing, right? You need to understand. Here's one thing that you guys actually, I would say that you guys don't actually
I
understand.
think I'm missing something
another
along
way.
the line. I
Okay.
didn't know you directly buying
yeah,
me for sex
Yeah.
now.
Yes, exactly. So like what you said now, right? Supposedly now, like you're saying, okay, would you? So you asked me a question. You said, okay, cool, Jake. Do you actually think that you would sleep? Would you sleep with this woman if she happens to be your spec and she has money and all those things? Bro, you need to understand that there is a mindset. There is a life. There is a stage when one reaches a stage of their lives where it does not matter what kind of spec the person they meet. There's a certain kind of laws and principles that they have to themselves that irrespective of spec or not, when it comes to that
Yeah.
place, you cannot cross
That's your
that line.
boundary.
That's your boundary. You understand?
Okay.
And even you as a man, what makes you a real man is
You
not
can keep your
is what
discipline,
you
your
can stand for.
principles.
Is not what you can even provide, what you can bring. Bro, let me tell you something. There is no woman who submits naturally.
What
Yes.
do you mean?
There is no woman who submits
Jake,
naturally.
yeah, Nalayo.
No, the reason why I'm saying
We'll enter
naturally,
another
listen.
conversation. It's a
No,
lie.
you submit to someone who is a king. Someone who stands and believes what they stand, they believe what they stand for. You get what
I
I'm trying to
get
say?
his point.
You cannot accept a woman to submit to you and you're a mugu.
Imagine.
It can never
stupidity.
happen.
Yeah.
Where
she
is
has
the
to
basis?
respect
What
you.
must she submit to? Foolishness.
Yeah.
Imagine you are a person who doesn't know the left and right, and you want a woman to
Yeah,
submit
that
to you.
one's different. Of
It's the
course.
same thing that I'm saying.
Okay.
What makes you a man is what you stand for. There is no amount of
Definitely.
money
You have
a
to
woman can
stand.
offer you that
Yeah.
will make you to now throw away your integrity away because of 500K.
Okay, guys. So in summary, please let us know what you guys think in the comment section. For me, prostitution, hookup, selling of bodies in exchange of money is a no-no. There's no spiritual force. It's all choices in life. It's choices, it's decision. And as a woman, as a young woman, if you think you're beautiful enough to sell your body to make money, you're beautiful enough to do any other thing.
To make
There's
money.
to make money.
Because you're beautiful.
Exactly. Because you're beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can use your beauty in other advantages and not selling your bodies for money. So I do not in whatsoever form, shape, or kind support that. I am totally with my foot chest against it. I don't excuse nothing for it. I would rather sleep in the street hungry than sell my body for money. And that's on period. Anyways, if you watched this video until this point of time, it means that you loved it. If you haven't liked my video, Make sure you don't forget to click the like button because you know you want to see this pretty face again in your face. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.